The earth is the Lord's and the fullness thereof, the world and they that dwell therein. Hello, world. This is the Glades Garden Girl over here in Zone 10A, Florida. Today is Friday, March 22nd. I just stepped outside because I was advised by my husband that it had started raining. Right now I want to take advantage of this precious moment. There is actually two things that I would love to do before the rain comes heavier. And one is to transplant some kale I have over here. And then the next thing is to, actually three. I have some peppers that I need to transplant. I have some kale that I need to transplant. And I also have another barrel that I need to cut open to get some rainwater. But the first thing that I want to do is to, the first thing I should probably do is to cut the barrel. But I believe I am going to transplant the kale first. Or should I cut the barrel? Oh my gosh, because I could actually transplant the kale after the rain or this evening. All right, so I think I am going to cut the barrel first, guys. But it's drizzling. I don't want to take the extension cord outside in the rain. So you know what? I'm going to transplant the kales and then maybe some of the peppers. All right, come along with me. So I'm going to pull out a few of the kales. I'll be doing the most mature one, which is this one. Getting this one first. This is what the roots look like, and this is what the plant currently looks like. And I am taking it over yonder. I'll be taking out two from over here. Oh shit. So this one never came out the way how I wanted it to, but it does have a little, well, a few roots on it, so I'm going to plant it. And where will I be planting this one? Over here. All right, so I have two on this side. It's one right here rather, and a little one behind. So I am getting this one, and this looks like two, guys. It is actually two. You know, I always love to wet the soil. I need to get some water. There are no roots on this one, so I hope and pray it will survive. And there is a incy wincy teeny beeny little bit of roots on this one, but gotta take some chances when you're in the garden. I'm now taking it over to where I will be planting these, and it is going to be in this barrel. I might sacrifice some beans on this trellis right here. These beans, I might take out this trellis for some tomatoes. And I normally love to use blood meal and bone meal because I was hurrying to come outside. I didn't remember them, but this container, I've always been throwing kitchen scraps in there, so there's a good amount of compost in here already. Although I don't know what I've been eating the plants whenever I plant them in here. Maybe it's those ugly looking insects. Don't remember the names of them, their names. All right, so even though it's going to rain, I always love to water in my transplants, because believe me, guys, I mean, we might just only get the drizzle today and no rain. So always remember, whenever you do transplants, please, for the love of God, water them. It's better to be safe than sorry. All right, so I now have two in this container that I just transplanted. I transplanted this one and these two, and these have been growing for some time now. I still have about 3 left back over here. I will take those out at another time. I have to water them now. I have to water them. All right, my bucket is overflowing. The rain is here, and I want to show you all what I transplanted along with the kale. I transplanted these peppers in the pots that I took the kale from. I have what, like 2 left in those pots right there. And I also transplanted these. So I transplanted 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 10 pepper plants. And I think I added 2 more lettuce, this one and this one, and I took out the tomato cages, all 3 of them, and they were added here. The beans, I'm just leaving these to be dried. I transplanted this basil as well. So I guess you will all see the updates on these as you all tug along with me. See you soon. Bye bye.